nice to talk to you. A few hours to go now before the big kick-off. Smile on your face, raring to go?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've had a good pre-season. So far it's been tough, but everyone wants these weeks, don't they, leading into the main fixtures. So it'd be good on Saturday to get the games going again. Excited.
So if there's one thing you want to pick out of pre-season when you mentioned the word tough, what was it?
I'd have to say the first week when you're just running every day, do you know what I mean? It's tough, but once you get all the big running out of the way, it's alright from there.
How have you coped with it? Feel good?
Yeah, feel good. I feel like I've coped with it well, trained every day, played all the matches I can, no injuries, which is good, so coping with it well.
And the one thing that's happened to you in the pre-season, the management team have confirmed, I know you took the old man a few times last year, but they have confirmed you're the captain. Just tell us a bit how that felt when the manager told the rest of the squad.
Yeah, told me first day that I was going to be captain, so really happy about that. Obviously, I've been at the club for a long time, haven't I? Since I was 7, so it's a big achievement and something I'm looking forward to.
And of course, you look around the room at the training ground or up at the main ground, you'll see some great faces, great old players that have been captains as well. Does that give you some inspiration?
Yeah, definitely. There's obviously been a lot of good captains there. Murph was captain last year, who's a club legend, isn't he? Perry, before that. So I've just got to look up to them people and hopefully do a good job.
What do you think it can do for you though, you know, where you are in your career? What are you looking to get out of being the main man? Well,
I think being captain gives a lot of responsibility, which I kind of enjoy. I was captain quite a few times last year, and I thought when I did have the armband, I think there's probably better games when I had the captain last year and I didn't have it, so I quite like the responsibility, and I think it'll just push my game on even more.
Do you think you more or less answered that question there for me? You think then that this can make you even more consistent, even improve your performances, that responsibility you've been given?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm normally consistent anyway, but I feel like with the armband, I like having that responsibility and helping the team out. So I think it will improve me and kick me on. You
go about your job, very professional out on the pitch. You're a winner. Does being the captain mean sometimes you've got to have a bit of a word with one or two players? How do you feel about doing all that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, obviously as a captain, you've got to, if people aren't doing the job properly, you've got to tell them. But it's not just going to be me. There's obviously a lot of leaders in there that obviously we've brought in, a lot of experienced lads. So it's not just going to be down to me. But yeah, I don't mind doing that.
And of course, you love the game of football. You would watch the Premier League and you see the likes of Harry Kane, Kevin De Bruyne, Declan Rice, people like that who are right at the top of their game. They're not shouters and ballers, are they? They actually do it on the pitch. Is that something that you might just take a leaf out of? And,
yeah.
Your performances on the pitch show the leadership qualities?
Yeah, I'd say that. I'd like to say I'm loud enough on the pitch and that, but not the loudest you can be. But I feel like I'd try and show it in my performances and be consistent and show it that way. So
as we get ready for the big kick-off, how important is it that the momentum can be started straight from 3 o'clock Saturday?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we've got to go there with a strong mentality and wanting to win the game, and obviously get off to a good start. 3 points would be good, so that's what we've got to aim for.
And of course, clubs will look at you coming out of League One into League Two and be thinking, you're going to be a tough opposition. You've got to stand up to that, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. There's going to be a lot of challenges in League Two. There'll be different styles of play, I think, than League One. So I think every game's going to be tough, but we've got to stand up to it and defend well. I think if we defend well, we've got the quality up the pitch that will cause a lot of teams problems in this league.
And one thing that has happened, the supporters have stuck with you. It was a horrible time. Let's not look back. Everybody knows it was a horrible season last year, but I think there's over 500 going to travel up to Rochdale. So the support is there. What does that mean to you, leading the team and to the rest of the boys? Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, last year is a season that we want to forget about, and none of us here want that to ever happen in our career again. So, and especially with what happened last year and the way the fans stuck with us, we owe it to them. Do you know what I mean? So, the more travelling on Saturday is going to be good for us, but we need to do it for them as well.
You mentioned, yes, there's quite a few newcomers come in, but those people who were here last year, I think coming out from you is there's going to be more determination. You've already just pointed out, nothing like last year. We've got to be on form.
Yeah, definitely. It's in the past now, isn't it? And we can only learn from it. So we've got to put that behind us now, and we've got to just keep going to this season and do our best we can.
So how will you be come sort of Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday lunchtime? How's it all going to be for Luke Offord?
Probably just, I'm quite a relaxed guy, aren't I? So I'll just probably chill, but I'm excited for it, just to get the games underway.